have they failed to get this money out to the folks who desperately need it to stay afloat? Is it incompetence? Corruption? Trump was out there tweeting again this morning. I call him President Tweety. Reopen the country, end of quote. How are we supposed to do that if you're sitting on the money small businesses need in order to stay alive? Stop tweeting about it. Get the money out to Main Street now. It's there. It's been passed. This pandemic is hitting everyone hard. We need serious, competent leadership now more than ever.
I gotta tell you, there's just something so perfect about a bunch of geese honking in the background. You hear that producer?
I mean, at least he's out of the basement, right?
I guess. I just think it's so funny. It's like, what are the chances that you have a flock of geese like flying right behind Blue Collar Joe? Is, yeah, you got to get the money to Main Street and the Wall Street and the, you know, and FDR landed on the moon and Abraham Lincoln took a Corvette to meet him. And he's like, what is this guy talking about? It's wild. This guy's wild. It's crazy. Oh, like in the background. Oh, so great. Oh, Biden. Oh, but he gave Trump a nickname, President Tweety. I would leave the nicknames. This look, Marco Rubio, I feel like is finally starting to get his groove back. You know, he's now the head of the Senate Intelligence Committee because Burr, who had done nothing. Can we just remember this for a second? That the Senate Intelligence Committee, how many important hearings did they have? What, did they try to get to the truth of the Russia collusion nonsense? Did you? No, nothing from them. Nothing. It's Republican majority in the Senate. So, you know, I think Marco Rubio has to be better than Burr and probably isn't going to do any insider trading. Allegedly, which is what Burr did. Allegedly. But when you start to mess with nicknames with Trump, it's like you're entering the Thunderdome with the king of the Thunderdome. That's not a good idea. You know, you don't want to, you know, producer Mark, who is like the greatest hockey enforcer? See, I've learned terms now of all time.
Probably Marty McSorley.
Right? You don't, you know, if you're having a bad day on the ice, do you throw off your gloves and try to get into it with Marty McSorley? Probably not.
No, probably not. No.
Right. That's what you're doing when you do nicknames with Trump. You're going up against the guy that's got 5 inches on you and has like 2 front teeth missing from all of his previous brawls and just loves the pain. Okay, that's the guy you don't want to get into a fight with, you know, who's got like, you know, knuckles the size of golf balls. Like, that's not the guy you want to be throwing down with. But he wants to call him President Tweety. He's going to have to deal with the consequences.
Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.